So I have some updates for the Hyperlow RS Plus frame, and I realized that I never actually did an introductory video on the frame itself. So I'll run through what it is real quick and then get to the updates. So essentially this is a smaller footprint frame made for freestyle. The CG is the flagship Hyperlow frame, and that has the classic wider arm for ESCs and such. So this time we went with thinner arm for a 4-in-1, but now that we have skinny ESCs, it can fit both. The CG has a room for a full-size cam. This is micro only. And another benefit of this frame is being able to switch the arms for True-X or Squashed X. Initially this was going to be Squashed X only, but I personally hate the way it flies, so I've made two different arms that can be fit on the frame. They can be mixed and matched, so you can run dead cat with squashed arms in the front, True-X in the back, or full squashed if you prefer. And that's pretty much it. This is a build that I'm doing for a customer right now, and if we look at the inside, so we've got a double stack with the 4-in-1 and FC. You really only need to run a small VTX. I really like the 5-volt Unify, which fits snugly in there. You can remove these two extra standoffs. You want to fit a bigger VTX. Then you've got your micro receiver up front, micro cam. This is actually the FR7 print for the antenna, which I found pretty useful, but it does have the classic Hyperlow antenna mount there with foam that you can just strap your antenna to. If you don't want a lot of fuss around the frame, you want something lightweight, easy to build, this is it. Still a full featured frame, comes with a mount, comes with a GoPro mount, comes with straps. And the updates are pretty basic. I've gone with 6mm arms. I was flying 4S batteries and a session when I was designing this, and 5mm arms were perfectly suitable for that. But now that everyone's bumped up to 6S batteries and Heroes, that's an extra 100+ grams. So the 6mm arms really do help with that. All the kits that are currently in the stores, Get FPV, Pyroflip, etc., have already been updated with the 6mm arms. And then the other addition is the slightly modified bottom plate, as well as being able to mount the 30x30 stack. You can also run two 20x20 stacks. So if you want to save a few extra grams, and this brace at the bottom not only strengthens the frame, but it allows you to access those 20x20 bolts a little easier. So this is a True-X build, and then you can take a look at these slightly different arms, which are Squashed X, so you can run them at the front and True-X at the back if you want to get the props out of view of the camera if you're running a slam build. I'm running 20mm standoffs on all of mine, and with the... This is a lower profile Brain 3D print. You just get a slight smidgen of prop on the right hand side here. So if you want to run a low profile mount, then you can run Squashed X arms and get rid of it completely. If you're running hyper smooth, that's going to crop you 10%. You're not going to see anything. If you're running everything through real steady go, then that's pretty much going to crop everything out. So this is my long range / filming rig, which has 2100 kV motors on 5S, and I can get 6 minutes flight time out of this, and it's fantastic for filming. This what have I got in here? Falco. I don't know what 4-in-1 that is, but then LEDs on the arms, and there's the updated plate on the bottom. This is what the old bottom used to look like. So very simple, small. I think weight saving is overrated. We got frames out here that are 180 grams now for 5-inch, which is absolutely insane. This is about 100, maybe 120 when you add all the TPU. Additionally, we'll take a quick look inside again. This is actually running ESCs on the arms and Brain FPV stack, and that's pretty much it. No nonsense, lightweight, great performer. A design addition that came with this frame is the updated GoPro mount. This is a V2 GoPro mount that not only fits the Session, but it also fits the Heroes. So if we take a look at this frame, here it is carrying the Session. Run a strap through there, just classic. Little bumper protection at the front. And then this Hero adapter will just run in the middle. There's two standoffs running through there, so you just run them through the holes there, put them in, and then you can slide in your Heroes. So that fits nice and snug in there. I'm gonna have to update it for the 8 because I think the 8 is about 4 millimeters taller, I think it was. So I'll have that available on Thingiverse. But it's versatile, and are you really buying a freestyle frame if it doesn't come with a GoPro mount? There's $100+ frames out there which don't come with them, which boggles the mind. So this, you get everything ready to fly, start filming, HD. Also, I'm working on, this is a slightly modified Hero adapter, which runs a 10 millimeter standoff through there, which allows you to mount different things to it. Here's a sample and a quick look at a 7-inch frame I'm working on. So you got GPS there, you've got the two Immortals, one horizontal, one vertical. So you can run, it's essentially just modular. You can run different mounts and just, you know, screw them into the top there. To recap, for the update, we have 6 millimeter arms and a new mount at the bottom. And that's it. So this is available in the Hyperlow store. If you already own one of these, then I'll have the braces available. You can pick one up for a couple bucks. I think I'm going to be picking up the DJI HD system pretty soon, in which case I will have a modified version of this frame to carry that. So that will be the Hyperlow Rs Plus HD. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.